All right. Welcome to Steel Division 2. I'm Major Freak. I'm a total noob. And I joined a Discord, and they told me my deck totally sucks in every way. I'm like, well, you guys don't pull any punches. The thing is, I look at their recommended deck. I look at the recommended video. The recommended video is obsolete. Their recommended deck has a lot of the features I have. And I'm thinking, okay, the one thing I'd agree with you is that I belatedly realized the Spatrup isn't what I was excited to use. They light off their guns, and I'll let Attack Gamer. I rewatched his video about Recon because I'm trying to rewatch all his videos because you can't really pay attention too much until you've played the game a couple of times and understand what the hell he's talking about. But this is just a review of this Spatrup.
Section that most divisions have, I believe all do, but most have in some sort of version, is a 4-man just recon squad. Okay, they have a variety of different weapons, and this one, it happens to be 2 submachine guns and 2 automatic rifles. That's really rare. These are special for this division. Most of the time it's like 2 rifles and maybe a machine gun and a submachine gun. These guys are, in my opinion, completely useless. This is these guys are not strong enough to fight enemy infantry, and they're too big and they're too well armed to hide places. They are going to end up shooting at enemy troops and stuff. They're just more expensive than your 2-man squad. I don't find these units to be useful. They strike a really weird middle point where they can't do the sneaky stuff you want recon to do, but they can't do the heavier stuff you want infantry to do.
So, yeah, he's right. I need to get rid of these. What can I put in their place? Well, I can easily put in another, because Sturm are great for infantry and they have great infantry. I should put in more Schutzen for sure. I've already got 6 of them. I'd like another card of Schutzen. Now, let's get rid of this guy. And so that's 75 points I want to add in phase A. So, let's back and go into infantry. Now, now this was interesting because I saw on the recommended that I was like, oh, cool, Biglet Grenadier, and it looked like it had an armored car. I'm like, why would you, not an armored car, but a half track. I'm like, what? I looked closer at it, and it's actually, I think it sticks around. Like, wouldn't it stick around, or does it disappear? I don't know. I'm interested, but the thing is, it doesn't have any anti-tank, so why the hell would you have it? It's okay. It's got a light machine gun. It's got, okay, so it can engage. All right, it's pretty cool. But why would I take that over? Like, why would I not take the Schutzen? I've discussed the problem with this kind of thing. It's squishy. It sticks around. It's going to be a target for anti-tank. What use is this if I can't reboard this vehicle and move elsewhere? Can I, like, I'll look it up. Can I reboard? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's a hard nope. Just in case I'm wrong. Steel Division 2 reboarding vehicle. Is it possible? I don't think so. Steel Division must include. It's not saying anything. Yeah, nothing. No, nothing. Yeah. It's like a lot of things, like the key things of, A phase cards are available in later phases, and the cost of the individual unit to bring on as a card in the game, like six availability, you can do that 6 times for 30 points each, is not modified by where it is in the, in this. It's just, those are the major things that I learned going, oh, okay, so surplus here, I don't have to worry about spending them all because I can bring them in later. Great. My current focus is I want to bring in all the cards of A phase in phase A. Because if you have a concept, why the heck aren't you bringing it in, right? So I've got a lot of A phase. I can put another Schützen in. I really like the Schützen. You add it with a Sturm Pioneer, and they're rank 3. So that's really key. I can't see a reason why I would want the Grenadier with the half track, because what's the speed of the half track? It's crap. Why would I want to send? Why? Like, it might, like, it's probably tough and it takes some licking, but that's 25 millimeter. An autocannon could probably tear through that. Yeah, could it take some hits? No, it could probably get wiped out, and it's slow too. Yeah, it's like, they're cool, but yeah, why are you fielding this? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, stealth good, optics good. Optics good. I don't understand. Why would somebody, like, oh, I have low amount of troops, your deck sucks. It's like, it doesn't, I don't understand your point. Okay, so I get Fuhrer. I would like to have more of these on field. I can have 2 of them, that's 50 points. Why would I want that? It just makes no sense. Anyways, Horsch, for speed, phase A. Only 2 of them. Like 3. They're rank 2. It gives a slightly, like 5 meters more, maybe 10 meters more radius in the command radius, but it's not like you get bumping people up by 2 ranks if you have rank 2. That's just not a thing. I wouldn't want them in combat. I do like the smoke, because these guys have explosive, but the smoke might be handy. But I only get 2 of them, and I need, I need 75 points to round it out. Let's go Pioneer. I've got 3 of them. What are they? Okay, they're kind of long. They're kind of well-rounded, and they've got frag grenades. Who has frag grenades? Okay, so the Schützen, I like the Schützen because they have machine guns and can take care of things, and later on I'll have Sturmschützen. And what kind of transports? Okay. Just Fuhrer. I've already got my shock troops in these, and I like the Ursa Strappen because they'll flee automatically when suppressed. So these, I put them in phase B, but I just found I had lots of Ursa Strappen still. Like, if I'm playing smart, why am I losing so many Ursa Strappen, right? I've got a lot of good infantry. Pioneer is interesting. Not quite sure what were Pioneer, like, what's the lore? Pioneer. Squad, German. Pioneer Squad, German. Pioneer military. They were engineering. Originally part of artillery branch of European armies. Yeah, they could be part of engineering, they could be part of logistics, they could be part of infantry, and even comprise their branch of their own right. Okay, so military forces came to distinguish between small units of assault pioneers belonging to infantry regiments and separate pioneer units. Okay. Okay, assault pioneers. So use of demolitions, landmines, and booby traps. Assault pioneers do not replace combat engineers. Okay, so assault pioneers are intended to provide the infantry battalion with its own integral organic light engineering support in the same sense as the mortar platoon provides the same battalion with its own organic and direct fire support. Okay. The term assault pioneer reflects a tradition arising in the First and Second World Wars of employing these soldiers in the first wave assaults on fortified enemy positions, using the skills and equipment to support attacking forces and crossing and breaching the enemy's defenses. While assault pioneers normally function in a specialist role, they are infantry soldiers first and are fully capable of engaging combat as needed. Alright, so they're missing their integral engineering stuff, but yeah, okay. What's the difference, though? They're losing an MG34. They can't engage. They're like support, right? They're like a HE gun, infantry gun. They're specialized in dealing with infantry stuff, whereas the Schutzen has the two MGs and the anti-tank grenade, which they have. It's some. I'd rather a bazooka, but yeah, it's. I don't really have. Like, I've got the Sturmschützen, but I don't like the range of them. I really don't. Yeah. Did he have Baguette Pioneer? What's the difference between Grenadier and... Okay, the Baguette Pioneer has that. Okay, so what's the difference between Pioneer and that? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm taking that because of 75. Now, the difference between these guys and, like, Optus Fergut. Now, would it be worth adding that? You know? Is it worth adding that compared to having the same, but in the recon, which is the spot drop. These guys are faster. They've got the machine gun, but no grenades. But sorry, the Pioneers. Okay, yeah, they have the grenade, so I get a grenade and more rifles. Yeah, right. I don't have any infiltration units though. Thing is though, those, like Attack Bar said, the 4-man spot drop is completely useless in combat. It might have a MG, but you know, it's gonna get torn apart. Would I use, I'm just thinking here, could I use these to sneak in and cause trouble? No. Look at the speed. Are you kidding me? That's not going to get anywhere. Would I use these suckers? 90 kilometers, good, very... It's like, why would I do that? Can these be used against AA? Can the KFZ-4 be used as an AA vehicle? Or at least a useful one in the very beginning, right? They're cheap enough. Can you use them? Probably. It looks like they can. And how many could I add? I could add 6 of them in the early game, and they've got, they could do some damage, but then I'd really rather have not lost a card. I like the Pioneer. It's interesting. It'll have that anti, because of the HE grenades, it'll be able to do some damage. But it's like, why would I take that? Like, seriously, is there any use for a Pioneer? Like, are the frag grenades really useful? I've only got 3 of them. What's their stealth? Good. Yeah, I mean, if I did return fire, but even if I'd rather have the cheapness of the Ocfleur, than trust in the quite expensive. Like, what else can I add? Like, these guys. The IG-18, I saw it in the recommended. Is this useful? It's fast. Could I get it in position to be useful? What's the range on it? It's not bad range. Stealth, very good. Also as good as that. Okay. Is there a use for this? I think there is. In Phase A. No, I not really. It does have the range though. Yeah, because I go. My instinct is to go. Well, I've got the mortars, and I've got. But these could really hold down the flanks. Like if I put these two, one on each flank with the Führer, infantry Führer. Yeah, that's really dumb. I'd have 5 surplus points by the end of phase A, but I'm cool with that. So let's get rid of the Pioneer and add this in Horsch. Yeah, totally right. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Let's go back. Go into support. That. A. There. Add. Okay. All right. So let's try that out. Everything else I'm perfectly fine with. It seems to work just perfectly fine with what I need. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see any. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. All right, 10th attempt. Let's test it out against second attempt, and once I'm really happy with deployment of phase A and phase B, will I be happy with the cards for phase C, knowing that at some point, apparently it lasts an hour, so that's 40 minutes, 40 phases of 80 points each. That comes to probably really generous. I got a calculator working up here. Times 40 times 80. Yeah, 3,200. Yeah. All right. Let us wait a minute. Let's go on a second attempt, and this is what I've been beating up. So this is my. It's not a recommended. It was just my noobish second attempt. And once I'm happy with this attempt, I'll just try it against actual, and even recommended on. See if I took that and threw it against, say, a recommended. If I would say, hey, I'm playing with 78 Sturm, what would be the counter on the Soviet side that's in the vanilla game? And then test my 10th attempt against that, against the AI, and get good against that, right? So that's the plan, at least. And here we go. All right, I recently found out that I could add replays, so that's fun. I can actually, if I miss an action, I can watch the replay and even go in close and watch it almost first person. That would be fun. So, recon. Let's hold shift so I can add multiple. Which one are we doing here? We are doing what I consider south side. Yeah, when I started as a noob, this was the way the map looked, so I just call it south. I could be wrong. Interfere. One here. One here.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
Oops. Here. And here. And Stern Pioneer. Always add one to each. And then Schutzen. Same thing. Okay. And then I put in one tank, and that'll go over here because the sight lines are so difficult to get a pack in there, especially if they have a damn armored car zipping in there. It's difficult. It's going to be interesting because I usually flesh out my initial phase with some really fast spa drops, so this initial thing will be interesting. So of course I will add to the non-tank flank avenues and tank. And then I've got 170 to play with. So if I add in 2 of these on the flanks, it's a tough choice because I either want to put them up here to deal with infantry threats from right here specifically, or should I put it up here? I'm considering putting it up here. What's the ranges on that? I could reach out to the, yeah, so definitely here. So here, and definitely here to protect this area because I'll just have crappy units there. And I want to hold that area if it gets interesting, and I can put it right here. That could do some damage. All right, so I've got 100 points. Just debating what to do here. If I send the air in, it'll be swarmed by fighters before I can get anti-air up. So I used to hold it back until my anti-air are in place. Alright, let's see how many of these I can add. So I'll want 2 of those. Here, 2 here, and just 10 points left. Okay, so 30. Want to be able to hold that forward area though. At the same time, yeah, tricky. I'll keep the 10 points because the 10 points plus 100 and that I can get what did I bring in initially? I believe I brought in Commandant first. And that'll give rank to the pack who's going to be overworked. And then next, I bring in the anti-air and then the artillery. 2 each. And then I bring in an air and another stuff. That's the plan. So let's get this sorted.
Jawohl.
And these two. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, so I want that Echo Flare to dump right here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
And I want the Turn Pioneer to fast up here.
Klar und deutlich.
Then go right here. So I can actually
An dieser Position müssen wir
give
raus.
bonus here. And then these three.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Whoops. These two.
Bereit für den Transport.
These two will also go up here.
Habe verstanden.
And then one of them will go right here.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
The other one will go right here. By the way, and then there, they didn't actually engage. We'll put them here
Taxi,
regardless.
dort müssen wir hin.
Alright, so that's taken care of. The tank
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
will go right. Right. If I put them up too high, the other stuff will engage it, and it's a bit annoying. I just want it to protect here. So I'll go right here.
Marschgeschwindigkeit erreicht.
Right. And by that time, the Echo Flare should be up here, looking down here in this area. Get good view range. Alright, so that's that. And then the Echo
Taxi bereit.
Flare. Piece of cake. Almost
An dieser
muscle memory
Position
at
müssen
this
wir
point.
raus.
And then everybody else. Oops. Everybody else.
Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
Whoops. Oh, the IG gun. Give me a sec.
Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen.
Okay, so he's fast. So let's
Hauptmann,
get you ahead here.
hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
Okay. So what was left?
Zu Ihren
Right.
Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
I want you to go fast. Pretty much the same place, actually.
Klar und deutlich.
No, fast. There. Y here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
And then pretty much the same thing for this guy.
Jawohl.
Fast
Schneller
here.
geht's nicht.
Fast here. And same thing.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
And they can move into position to get, and just the IG will go first.
Bereit für den Transport.
Because he's the fastest. Okay, Stern Pioneer. I want Stern Pioneer here.
Taxi, dort müssen
Subson
wir hin.
here. And Earthstrapping, we go forward up to here. But if I do that, yeah, issues. So I'm going to put them right here.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
And right here. Actually, no, right here.
Jawohl. An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Sorry about that. Just a tough decision because I usually am way more aggressive. muffler. Pack.
Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen.
Yep. Pack. Here.
Hauptmann.
Here, there. I don't know how far back I'm supposed to have the trucks from the towed gun. I'm not even
Hoch auf
sure
dem
if it's
gelben Wagen.
not even sure if it's relevant or not. Okay, so this guy always gets taken out mostly, so it's kind of scary. So I'm gonna get him to go fast here,
So schnell wie möglich.
and then dump.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Just because when I try here, oftentimes he'll get caught in the open and destroyed. So, no fun. Right. I could... No, it's just the way it has to be. And...
Taxi bereit.
Nope. There. Alright, tab. Okay, so I've got the pack, the Stern Pioneer. I'll try to get them up here. They usually can get up here. But it's just, sometimes you just get cut off and you can't get there. So what I'll do is I will send in Stern Pioneer here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
The Schutzen here. The pack, always, easy choice. Right
An
there.
dieser Position müssen wir raus.
This Rich Truppen here, right here, and right here.
Taxi,
I
dort müssen wir hin.
don't think I'll make it there. Like, how windy do I have to go? I might be able to make it. Could be smarter just to send them up here. So instead I'll go here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
And not risk it. Because hopefully I can go this way and get in here and have... Yeah, we'll see. It's a toss-up between here and here. They could round this corner and get here before the... Yeah, I doubt it. Alright.
Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
Where is that IG? There he is. Hello, Mr. IG.
Jawohl.
Get up here.
Keine Vorkommnisse. Taxi bereit.
Okay.
Zu Ihren
Pack
Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
easy choice. Muscle memory.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Keine Vorkommnisse.
Fear. And he won't engage armor if at point blank.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Wait a minute. Where am I putting the pack? I could have put it. Put it right there.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Bereit für den
okay,
Transport.
It's a tough one. I've never actually placed it before. I like this position better. Where am I most going to face infantry attacks, though? Right? Like, seriously. Mostly they will come from here, right? So I'll want to have it here. Like here. I'll have the range, kind of, not really. Like this better. It'll probably get picked off, though. Like in the initial push, there's nobody going to be charging here. We're talking about protecting against initial pushes. Yeah, totally here. Totally.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Right. Sorry that took so long. It's just, where do I usually typically, you know, where would I like to put them?
Zu Ihrem
And
Dienst, Herr Kommandant.
where the best place to put them. Two completely different things. So I put the Stern Pioneer right here usually.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
The Schutzen here usually. The Pack 75 will already been placed. Erzinstruppen. Yeah, let's get the Erzinstruppen up here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
And here. No, wait. And here. Done. Okay. Oopsie.
Taxi bereit. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
I think I've got everybody. I'm gonna save just in case I don't. So, object of this one is to confirm that I've got all points, almost, maybe 5-10 points surplus. If I had deficit, that's a problem. But I'm looking for a 5-point surplus at the end of Phase A, at the start of Phase B, end of Phase A, sorry, and like the last 9 seconds of Phase A. And then in Phase B, I want to spend all those points as well. So hopefully I'm 5 points surplus there. 5-10 points surplus. I'm okay with that. And yeah, did I get everybody moving? We'll see soon enough. I believe everybody's moving. Great. Perfect. The lightning, always. I'm going to slow it down to slow speed as soon as I get enemy contact. It's always different. Where? What was that? Okay. Place really soon before, huh? Interesting. Okay.
Seid vorsichtig, Kameraden.
Oh. Yeah, see, that would have taken out the Aquafleur. Aquafleur. IG is getting placed. These guys are getting in position. Aquafleur is almost there. Pack's firing. IG is in position there.
Bereit für den Transport.
Wait. What the hell is the Pack 42?
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
What the hell are you doing? You were supposed to be way the hell over there. Sorry, I'm gonna have to reload that. Probably a misclick. IG.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
I think that was the only issue. I think. I must have clicked the wrong bunch of troops and had the mass go to that one spot. Why are so many going there? One sec. Oh, I must have screwed up somehow.
Keine Vorkommnisse.
Alright, Mr. Pioneer. Here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Shutson. Here. Pack. Deployed already. Erzenstruppen. Okay. Yeah. Wait a second. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, yep. And I wonder if will they always come here or they pick different. I'm pretty sure they'll always go here.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe. Einsatzbereit. Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung. Geschütz einsatzbereit. Seid wachsam, Soldaten.
Yeah, it looks like they'll take different paths. That's cool. Right on. So it's, you know, if I reload the game, it might play out differently. That's, wow, shite! Did everybody get to cover? Almost. Fleur, let's go.
Speer zur Stelle. Vorwärts und immer die Augen offen halten.
And the other Aquafleur, let's get you forward. IG is in position. Now, who took out the... Who took out the driver? Was it the...
Wir sind leer geschossen.
Interesting.
Feind direkt zur eigener Stellung.
Alright, sorry. Gathering wool. Alright, so it's usually I get the support commandant, so get the commandant dropped off right here. Sometimes I'll put him in right in the middle, but last time I got plastered with artillery, so... Stug getting in position.
Guter Schuss.
Take care of that. Are you the one that took out the M8, or are you firing somewhere else? Oh, you're firing somewhere else. Fun stuff. Alright. I'm not sure if this is the best position for the Pack 40, actually. I should have had the tank here, but I don't know. Uh-oh.
Ein Abschussring mehr.
Yeah, baby. First shot. And 130. And I can bring in... two of these. Let's get in the end here. Here. I'm gonna put a Schutzen right here. F. There. And only 20 points. Would be the best use of the Stern Pioneer. They're getting frisky here, so I'm gonna send them right up here. They might sense I have a weakness here, but I doubt it. I would have placed him here, just in case. Okay, tank in position. Minor defeat.
An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Unfortunately, I think my position is a little bit too strong.
Taxi bereit. An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
speed the sucker up to normal now that the initial deployment phase is over. That's a fast reload. That's really cool.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Oh, what are you doing?
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung.
Alright,
Kommen.
they live to fight another day.
Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen.
Shift key.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Flak. Alright, let's slow it down. Anti-air. Add another. There.
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
Yeah, because I'd like the pack in a position
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
to get bonus from the Führer, the leader. Just to get him up to rank 3. But at least I've got this pack at rank 3 and this pack at rank 3, so I might rethink this whole thing based on getting, maybe sneak the pack up here and then place him here. Maybe. See that? One rank 3 took out an OA. Pretty crazy. Shots in place. And let's get this
Flammenwerfer bereit.
up here.
Meine Herren, verbrannte Erde.
.35 infantry. Yeah, we'll chill. Get in that flak and then bring that in. Sucker out some of their interceptors. IG is certainly busy. I did not intend for it to have that kind of firing angle.
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
Oh.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Oh yeah, baby. Suck it. Didn't actually. I really like the IG 18. It's a good thing I look at the recommended deck. Okay, so they're falling back. All right. Make sure they're slow-mo and
Aufklärer, zu Ihren Diensten.
right here.
Vorsicht, dieses Flugzeug hält nicht viel aus.
110, and I'll bring in long-range mortar.
An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet. Wollen Sie mitfahren? An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Natürlich,
A
Kommandant.
little bit more. Hopefully I don't get screwed by doing that. What do we got here?
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen.
What? Yeah, of course you're under attack. And here comes that guy. And they're pretty tough, so
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
yeah, you're dog meat.
Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr. Klasse, Ziel zerstört.
Nice. 35. Actually, I'm going to pause it. So, I'll bring it to these. Cool. And 15 infantry. What do we need the earth strapping? Bring him in here. Alright. Let's speed that up.
Ziel vernichtet.
More. Flak went to lunch.
Verdammt, die Vorrichtmengen. An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Ah, here comes another one. Come into my parlor.
Mich hat's erwischt. Einsatzbereit. Klasse, Ziel zerstört. Feindgesichtet, Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Lots.
Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen.
Oh, hello.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
Yeesh. Why aren't you firing at that?
Wir sind hier ein leichtes Ziel. Feindgesichtet, Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Stop firing. Start firing.
Der brennt lichterloh. Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen.
Crap.
Wir erwarten Ihre Befehle.
Ready? Weren't you firing? Oops. Alright, lesson learned.
Mich hat's erwischt. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Stellungswechsel. Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant. Abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung.
What's wrong with this picture here?
Geschütz wird bewegt, Herr Kommandant.
Did I have it in the wrong spot? That kind of sucks.
Weder Freund noch Feind.
wait.
Nur lohnende Ziele.
Gathering. Wool here. Artillery. Oh. Air. Because he's eventually going to have to retreat. And I just send in the other one after it's ready. Shutson. Placing the Shutson right here. Tank. Right here. Tank. infantry. There. All right. Normal speed. Suck it.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? ...200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Mich hat's erwischt! Guter Schuss!
I will get one more
Mich hat's
tick,
erwischt!
so I should be able to bring everybody in. Bring
Jawohl,
you
Hauptmann.
up here.
In Ordnung. Der brennt lichterloh.
Okay, so last seconds of phase A. Means I've got everything in. Yeah, except the infantry, so. Good luck. Actually, 2 more for good luck. There. And 5 points extra, what I thought. Perfect.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen. Ein Abschussring mehr.
It's pity about the positioning, and I wasn't able to take that command tank. I'll have to be careful next time. I wonder what it's like when you can't pause the game and you're fighting against a player and you get that misplaced. Oh, that would suck.
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
Okay.
Mir geht der Treibstoff aus. Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
I'm gonna put him there. There.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Whoa, no. There.
An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet. Wir haben Verluste. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr.
Uh-oh, taking fire. Where am I taking fire from?
Ein Abschussring mehr. Haben wir viel Luftabwehr dort?
Okay, so the first phase, or first bit, it's phase B, but I got the last bit of phase A's requisition points, which is kind of interesting. So I'm adding a new IG right here. I'll probably put in 2 SMGs. But I've got the last mortar. Wait. No, that's no. I don't want to do that. That is something else entirely. So I've got these 2 I can add in, but they're very expensive. let's get in the 2 MGs. I wonder if I should have put them as motorcycle, right? So, there. I want to get an SMG here. So 2 SMGs and an infantry gun. Sounds good to me. So 1, 2.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze! Mich hat's erwischt! Aber Feind aufgeklärt. Taxi bereit. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann? Bereit für den Transport. Scheiße, das war knapp! Einsatzbereit.
Ja.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Ich hab's erwischt!
Woohoo.
Welche Luftkampf ab? Haltet mir den Rücken frei.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Mich hat's erwischt!
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr.
Oh, it's smoking. That's not good. Minor defeat in 4 minutes. I don't want that. I want to give ground.
Infanterie bereit.
Let's go 1 there.
Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando.
Give that area up.
Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele. Keine Vorkommnisse. Haha, das hat gesessen. Jawohl. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr. Wollen Sie mitfahren? Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Okay, 340. Need that infantry gun here. Alright. These guys are going to be firing like crazy. Let's get a tank support up here. The other tank support, right? Alright, cool. Hopefully that front line pushes up and takes that area.
Der brennt lichterloh.
Are you really gonna try that?
Einsatzbereit. Ziel zerschlagen.
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Auf, Soldaten.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
And come on, take that area so you don't get defeated. So I'll bring in... bring in the flak. Great. I don't think I can put it in the first. I think it's too big. I'll try.
Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant. Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Ja, Kommandant? Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Mich hat's erwischt! Feind direkt zur eigener Stellung.
Damn it. Where'd you get taken out? Did I do something stupid? Oh, shit, they're trying to go that way. No wonder I got taken out. Derp.
Ich befolge nur Befehle.
Why is it minor defeat? You've
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
Hauptmann! Ich erstatte Meldung bei Ankunft.
Oh,
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl.
yeah, I gotta realize that I get so much points in this. Just get used to deploying. Pick artillery. So I want to give 2 artillery here.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl.
Actually, I can have them. Put them right here. Yeah, the Fuhrer's not in a position where if I had the Fuhrer back here, I could have the pack here and the IG and everybody covered by. But if I put this guy in proper position, then they could support. So I've got to really think about that. Yeah, because if I don't need, because they've got both the same capabilities, so I'll place this guy back in here.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken.
Put the Fuhrer over here.
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
Ich höre, Hauptmann. Voll auf die 12.
Alright.
Einsatzbereit.
What is your problem?
Feinde im Vorfeld. Der brennt lichterloh.
Oh, cool.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
MG einsatzbereit. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Nice. It's gonna get, yeah, that. Don't let that destroy the position.
Wir wurden aufgeklärt.
Alright. Give me a second here.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? 200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Es hat Unteroffizier Stein erwischt.
So I've got everybody pinned down.
Ich
Let's
höre.
get this
Panzer
one.
vorwärts! Marsch!
Whoa. Where? Probably by accident. I'm gonna meet them now.
Keine Vorkommnisse. sie. Dort müssen wir hin. So schnell wie möglich.
Es hat Unteroffizier Steiner erwischt. Unten bleiben! Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Zur Stelle. Panzer vorwärts! Marsch!
Seid vorsichtig, Kameraden.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as much command radius as possible. Spread out as much as possible. And I think the Stug commander will give bonuses to other than tanks. I'm hoping. So, just cross my fingers here. Hope it works. We can test it out right now. Yeah, see? Right? So, that's perfect. Right on. So now I can move. I can have the everybody covered pretty much. This is great. Actually moving a bit forward now. Yeah, let's get this this party started. Minor defeat. No. No, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to win. But the test is, how can I get everybody on field? And that's my only criteria right now. So that's great. Whoa. Munition's almost out. Wild. Get another one. And another one. Cool. Alright. So I got 2 more hits.
Haha, das hat gesessen.
Uh-oh. Ah, that one. Damn. Damn. Too exposed. Yeah, if they have 1,500, I'd just keep them in the forest.
Hauptmann?
Let's try that.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
No, 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 what? You're not supposed to secure? Damn it.
Den hat's erwischt.
Feind in der Nähe! Beschützt die Artillerie! Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann?
Screw it. This guy up.
Haben Sie viel Luftabwehr dort?
Oh. Okay, good. I was like, how come they have attached
Feind direkt
munitions
zur eigenen
trucks?
Stellung.
It's like dirt.
An alle Einheiten! Feind gesichtet!
Breche Luftkampf ab. Haltet mir den Rücken frei.
MG-Trupp zur Stelle!
Pause. Card. Oh, almost. Okay, so. We get it here.
Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung.
Here.
Mich hat's erwischt.
Oh wow, you evacuated pretty quick. Oh, I won. Damn it. Level up. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. So I didn't pay attention to my points, unfortunately. So I'll definitely. Alright, so basically 70 more points is 2 more MG42s in Phase B. So just drop down their veterancy by 1 to 0 and add it. So I've got 10 MG42s I can flood the field with and give decent suppression support. And they're expendable. Well, not really, but you know, I can field the entire Phase B cards. So A and B phase cards done, and I think this is my final attempt before testing on the AI. Oh, I don't need to. I'll throw this into combat against something real. So saved. Yeah, and wish me luck.